Mindful Movement Meditation. Beginning by standing with your feet hip-width apart and parallel, and your knees slightly bent. And just for a moment, gently closing your eyes, and noticing how your body feels generally at the moment, noticing the contact with the ground, noticing your breathing, and just tuning in with yourself. So, opening your eyes and beginning with feet parallel and shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, and then turning the waist from side to side. And as you do that, you can just let the arms swing and your head can turn with the turn of the waist, and feeling the weight moving from one foot to the other. Just continuing turning the waist from side to side. And if you notice your mind has wandered off, just noticing where it's gone to, and then returning to sensations in the body as you make the movement. And bringing that movement to a close, and coming back to standing, closing your eyes, and just sensing into your body, seeing how it feels having made this movement. And now feet about shoulder width apart again, and putting the hands on the hips, and rotating the hips. And feeling into the sensations as you move the pelvis, making the movements as big or small and as fast or slow as feel comfortable for you. And then rotating the hips in the opposite direction, perhaps experimenting with different sizes and speeds of rotation. And bringing that movement to a close and coming back again to standing, closing your eyes, and just sensing into your body, seeing how it feels having made this movement. And now feet together and rotating the shoulders while letting the arms dangle to the sides. So first forwards, lifting up and rolling the shoulders towards the ears as far as they will go, and then back down again. Really feeling into the sensations. And you might like to coordinate the movement with your breath, so you're breathing in for half the movement and out for the other half. Then changing direction, so rotating the shoulders backwards. Again, really feeling into the sensations in your body. And bringing that movement to a close. Coming back to standing, closing your eyes, just sensing into your body and seeing how it feels having made this movement. Now with feet a few inches apart, reaching up to the sky, first with one hand and then the other. So trying to touch the sky with each hand in turn, and as you do that, feeling the stretch down each side of the body. As far as possible, aiming to keep the center of your body still, so just a stretch on each side. And then pausing the movement, bringing the upper arms out to the side and the forearms pointing up, just noticing the sensations in the body as you pause here. And then reaching up again to the sky with each arm in turn. Again, you might find it helpful to allow the rhythm of your breath to determine the speed of the movement, breathing in on one stretch up and then out on the next one. And then allowing your arms to come back gently to your sides. And coming back to standing, closing your eyes, and just sensing into your body, seeing how it feels having made this movement. And now bringing your feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, and allowing the arms to float up in front of you as though you were holding a big sphere. And now turning the waist from side to side and allowing the arms to move with the body, and feeling the weight moving from one leg to the other. Again, if you find it helpful, letting the rhythm of your breath determine the pace of the movements. And gradually making the movements less and less until you come to rest, still with the arms up and facing forward. Then, as best you can, just holding this position for a moment, being interested in the sensations in the body. And then letting the arms gently float back down. And now putting your feet together, knees slightly bent, and closing your eyes. And just having a general awareness of your body, noticing how you feel now. Noticing the contact with the ground, also noticing your breathing. And then, in your own time, bringing this meditation to a close and gently opening your eyes.